What's up, everybody? How's it going? Oh boy, my voice is awful. But we doing it. We here. Oh wait, we're on PC stream. I just gotta bring... Oh, well, first of all, I can hide that follower goal. It's not relevant anymore. Because we hit it. We hit our follower goal. So we're gonna be doing the 24-hour marathon. I don't know exactly which day. My mother's birthday is on Wednesday, and family may be coming this upcoming weekend for that on the 17th when I was planning on doing it originally. So that's kind of a problem. And now I'm on vacation for like 12 days. Where's the camera? So I could do it any day, but I know weekends probably work best for people being able to view and being able to come and be on with me, which I would appreciate. It would certainly make doing 24 hours more palatable. I am gonna have to mute myself many times throughout the stream to cough up some boogers, which is very pleasant for everybody involved. Ikenfell, why are you not working, bruh? Oh, there it goes. Oh man, now my camera's all fucked. What the hell are you doing to my camera, Ikenfell? Computer can't handle Ikenfell, everything's breaking. Why is the stream running like shit? My CPU is not stressed, so what's going on? My internet's crapped? Oh good lord. There are no frames. I'm gonna run an internet test. Maybe I just can't stream this game because it's taking my shit. Okay, see, because when I minimize it, suddenly everything is working fine. Well, not really. The camera's lacking way behind because of all the frames that we lost there, but everything seems to be working fine otherwise. But then I bring Ikenfell up. Oh, buddy. No, we can't stream this. Oh, hell no, we can't stream this. Sorry, Ikenfell. I very much wanted to stream you. But for some reason, despite being a very simple appearing game, you crashed the shit out of my PC's, like, my streaming. I don't know. It's like, it doesn't even look like it's using a lot of CPU. It's just bad at streaming. I mean, we'll just do Hades runs. I'm perfectly okay with doing that. I just got my 5th win right before the stream. And I've streamed Hades before, so I know it can be streamed. I need to go change my settings real quick. God, that fucking sucks. Edit stream info. Ikenfell broke the stream. So we're playing Hades. I know we already did that for last Indie Sunday, but it's a fucking amazing game. Nobody complain. Category Hades. Okay, everything appears to be working well. I don't know what it is with just specific games completely tanking my ability to stream. And it's usually very simple looking games. Like XCOM at max settings. Ooh, you know what? I should have tried. Hold on. We can change it back. What's up again? Ikenfell again. Stream is probably gonna look like shit. Oh wait. Oh yep, tanking hard. I can try changing settings here, but like I don't think changing settings will do anything. Wow, it's actually unplayable with a mouse. It's weird. If we can take it off the full screen. Oh god. Well, that's just unpleasant to look at, frankly. It's working better for the stream, though. Hold on, let's close Hades. It's making the music very confusing. Yeah, I can't make the window any bigger than that. Yeah, no, that just looks like crap. Well, now I closed Hades though, so it's gonna do this dumb crap where it takes a million years to actually close, so that I can open it again. We're just gonna settle. I say settle for Hades, but come on. Come on. You know I want to play Hades. Ikenfell, I don't know, maybe I'll mess around with some settings and get to play it eventually, but I'm not too worried about it. I need to reset the camera again, because Ikenfell killed it. Maybe I'll do Ikenfell as like a bonus stream at some point where I have lower standards for my stream. Maybe I'll do it as like part of the 24-hour stream. I'm trying to relaunch my camera. I don't know why it's not working. Camera, are you mad at me? Let's go, number 6. Right, we have the gauntlets. I just got the like fancy new aspect for the spear, but I always pick the one that's giving me bonus darkness and gems. And change my accessory. Trying to use every accessory once for that fate. There's still several I have not used at all. There's one Hermes game. How do I use that? Oh yeah. I guess I did use it for a little bit. Gain 1% dodge chance at move speed each time you quickly clear an encounter. I wish it would tell you what the cap on that is, because obviously you can't get 100% dodge chance. That would be busted. Same with this one. I only have like 3 more I need to use. So how I've been doing it is I use the one I haven't used yet, and then I use this for the second area, and then the third area I use the one I haven't used yet, and then I always use Lucky Tooth for the last area, just to have the extra death defy for safety. That's how I've been playing the last, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 runs. That could be a good one to have in the third area. I guess that's okay for the first area? I don't know. This is one I probably want to have on for a full run if I'm going to have it on. Which works out, because I've got 3 left that I haven't used. So we'll just go and leave it there. Not a big fan of the gauntlets, honestly. I've gotten 1 win with them.
My choice is made.
But it was a very lucky win. And I did not really enjoy it that much, if I'm being honest.
See that?
It was just pure. Oh, here we go. Give me that.
Time to fix up these fists.
All stuff I've never had before. Whenever your special slays foes, restore some health. Your dash strike deals plus 60% added to attack sequence. Oh, interesting. While using your attack or special, you are sturdy. Oh. Just take less damage while you're using attack or special. I like that. I'll take that.
These fists are hungry to fight.
This first area is usually pretty easy because there's not a lot of armored enemies. And the enemies just are super easy. Yeah, Cam and Mike are back. My voice is a little fucked, and I will mute myself when I have to spit out boogers, but which I know you wanted to know just desperately. But yeah, everything's back to normal. We tried to play Ikenfell, but it like I don't know, that game looks super simple, but for some reason, some games just are not well optimized, and it destroyed the stream. So, we can't play Ikenfell on stream. When I windowed it, it worked better, but I could only get the window to fit, like, 70% of my screen, so just, like, ass anyway. So, yeah. Maybe we'll try to do that for, like, the 24-hour stream when we do that. Since I'll probably have much lower standards during that stream for every single segment. Oh yeah, you should try it. Maybe it's just something with my PC. Or maybe you could find the perfect settings that would make it work on mine too. I don't know.
People were trusting yet of the Olympians for all their generosity. Perhaps you ought to let them know the truth about your journey's goal. They are vain and think that it is them you seek.
I'll never get out of here if not for their help, but I can't let them know about Mother. She wants to remain hidden from them.
A difficult position to be in, son of Hades. The Olympians may not appreciate being misled, but you can trust that I shall keep your secret. I wish to see how your predicament plays out.
So none of this is faded, so I can take whatever I want. Special deal extra damage. Cast dealing extra damage is pretty great. Honestly, barely used cast for my first like 18 runs or something like that. But ever since I discovered failing shot, that is my favorite freaking thing. It is so busted with a little extra cast damage. Your attack dealing plus 30%. That's also really good. I can even take this. I just need to remember not to special for a little bit. Which is really hard with the gauntlets because it combos so easily from the regular attack to the special.
Mine now.
I don't have options here, right? No. Started casting because I deal more damage when the enemy has them stuck in them. So cast just to boost damage by another 20%. Oh yeah, if they have all the things stuck in them. Yeah, so really I should just cast like even before I get a good shot, but seriously dude, find failing shot from Athena. It is so ridiculously good. It just has like really high base damage compared to most of the other spells. And then you boost it up a few levels and you can just really do a ton of damage really quickly. And then obviously while the things are stuck in them, you have to do regular stuff still. It's not like, oh, I'll just mash B. Unless you get, I saw one of, I think it was one of Rook's runs maybe. Or maybe one of Roland's, I'm not sure. One of someone's runs, they had a thing from Hermes, I think it is, that makes it where, it was a legendary, that makes it where your casts immediately pop back out of the enemy, so they literally could just hold B and kill everything, which is hilarious and awesome. That one is dope. That's when I had to run die on her dash with 10 HP left. That was so sad and pissed. Oh my god. Yeah, to run, it should have been my third win. It was with the shields. I had him down to like 30%. It was, I had the, hold on, is it just one? Okay. I had the hammer that makes it where your shield charge shoots like a giant blast out instead. And I had the hammer that makes your shield charge up faster. So it was just like constant laser beams with the shield. But yeah, I need to remember not to special. Ugh. It was a very cool build, but didn't end up getting me the damage that I needed. One more encounter with this Chaos Curse. Yeah, I saw you guys were still in the chat when I was starting the stream. I was like, Jesus. Honestly, I should have jumped back in with you guys. I don't want to say it on your stream, but I have no qualms about saying it on mine. I really had to take a fat dump. So I was like, I gotta get out of here before I crap my pants on this stream. But I should have just hopped back in after that. But also there was Hades, you know? It's always Hades.
The curse of chaos has expired. What do we have? Hey, lads.
Fucking is a special again, finally.
Anyone else?
Something has stirred within your heart, dearest. Oh, I can always tell. A certain kind of love for family? Yes, that must be it, I think. What could have transpired with you,
Slinging berries a lot. Yeah, we should definitely do a KQB with the Spelunkers. I do want to do Dead by Daylight as well, but maybe we could do both at some point. Oh yeah, I gotta figure out what day I'm gonna be doing my 24-hour stream. Originally I was thinking this upcoming Saturday, but I'm on vacation starting this Wednesday for like 11 days, I want to say. Something like that, 11 or 12. None of these are faded. Special deals more in Flicks Week, I like that. Your I like that a lot more. But the problem with doing it on a Saturday is it would interrupt the Spelunker stream, because there's no way I'm going to do a 24-hour stream. Probably from like, it would probably be 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. And then stay up till 9 a.m. and do a Spelunker stream. I will go straight to sleep. That's not a huge deal if I miss one, though. You guys could still do it without me, obviously. But also, I might have family visiting this weekend, because my mom's birthday is on Wednesday, and they, obviously, I mean, normal people don't come over on Wednesday for a birthday party or whatever. So I'm not sure about that day. What day do you think it works best, or something like that? I definitely want to do it during my vacation time, because doing 24 hours during a vacation is hard, but easy enough, you know? I have the time to recoup. Doing it on just a weekend that I have off is much harder to get the time to recoup and then go back to work immediately, you know? Because the thing is, I also want to, like I've done for my other marathon streams, I want to leave my channel open, my VC,
All clear.
my voice chat open for anybody who wants to come in and hang out while I'm playing games. When I joined chat before a match, Roland was breaking balls about me. I have a few drinks. I had medicine, but I threw it as him since I've been practicing way more. Nice. Oh yeah, Dead by Daylight this Sunday should be great. I've been thinking about it, and honestly, I don't know. Maybe I could talk to my brother and we could have a good time with him. I know we'll have a good time with him, because I mean, first of all, he knows the game. He can explain things, so that'd be nice. I'd like somebody who knows the game. But I've heard him play a lot of online games. He's quite rageful. I don't know if he could control himself for the sake of the stream. I like that I'm inflicting just tons of weak on all these guys just by attacking. It's beautiful.
For safekeeping.
But yeah, like I was saying, I want people to be able to come into voice chat. What the hell's virtual chat? Isn't that like a game? Maybe I'm thinking of VR chat. I want people to be able to come into voice chat with me on whatever game they might be interested in that I'm playing or whatever.
Bit of a break. Power of Olympus. That's a relief.
And that's gonna be a lot harder if I play on like a Wednesday or whatever, you know, or Monday or Tuesday or any weekday when normal people are working. Definitely want Sisyphus. My berry average has been climbing quick. It used to be in the 8 range. Tonight when I checked stats after play, it was 10.23 berry average. Nice. My berry average is probably higher than that, but I only have, what, the 3 games that we played or whatever. So that is nothing. Also, actually, it's probably not. Just that one game I had 21 berries or whatever.
I'm really very flattered, Highness. You didn't have to get me anything. I mean,
This
your
guy's the
company's
best. He's
more
my
than enough
favorite.
for me.
I figured you could do with something more than that this time around, good sir.
Prince, you've been gone for quite a while. Why, I heard tell you made it all the way
30
outside.
plus berries, good
And I
lord.
believed it for a while there. Yet here you are. What happened, might I ask?
I made it out of here indeed, sir. I always said that I was leaving, but turns out there was good reason for me to come back. Not the least of which is visiting my friends from time to time.
Well, I am certainly delighted to hear that, so long as you achieved what you set out to do. But what brings you back again this way? More than a social visit, I presume.
You're right. I'm back because I'm leaving once again. Something I have to do if I get up there. Though I should be back before long either way, I guess.
Going to try and make it out of here again and again, is it? Well, they say repetition is the key to mastery, Prince said.
You would know.
Now here, I'll send you on your way.
That's fun. I'll take some darkness.
Most excellent.
Cheers, mate.
Steam says I have almost 70 hours of KQB time, which is 20 plus in game time. It's probably for 30 to 40, good lord.
Time, all right?
Yeah, I mean, I just played, what, like maybe an hour with
Charon's
you,
shop.
which wasn't really even an hour. I don't usually buy things from Charon's shop, because I always save the money for the end.
I'm back, ladies.
Maybe I should have bought something for this, though.
Give up already, Zag, or I'll keep killing you each time you come this far.
I don't know if you fought this fight yet with the heats on. That changes their attack pattern, the first boss. It's pretty hard. You
That's
fight all
bad
3 at the
news
same
for you,
time.
man.
It's rough.
Little by little, I'm getting stronger.
That may be so, but you'll never be my equal. Ever. You do well to remember that. I'll make this quick.
Oh, shoot. Oh, shit, that hurt. Oh, God, I'm not doing her so hot. Oh! Dodge things, you fool. Oh, thank goodness.
Not again.
I did it.
Yeah. Haven't used the seat yet. I'm still only on 1 clear. Yeah, no, you've been working on a lot of stuff. Taking my sweet time, also making regular dumb mistakes.
Which one?
Yeah, that didn't really do anything for me, as expected. I'm taking the money.
Okay.
No, I don't want to sell that, obviously. I only got 1 boon in the whole first area, that's great. Take that, take that.
Till next time, Tartarus.
Do Don't need to be the first one beating a game, not a speedrunner. I just want to be careful. Spoilers? Yeah, I don't care about being the first. I mean, nobody's gonna beat Jay in the server at this point, I don't think. Is it, what, 46 or something? And he spends all day getting, like, 10 wins a day or some shit. He's crazy. But I am on the same wavelength as him in terms of this is the most addicting shit. It is so good. I think it might be my game of the year. My game of the year always surprises me every year. You know, it's never the game that I think it's going to be. But I'm thinking this might be it. There's still a lot of stuff coming out in November, but honestly, I'm not going to get to half of it, so by the time the end of the year comes and I got to choose something, this might be it. Especially, like, I think Yakuza 7 is a big contender for me, but I'm probably not going to play it until it comes to PS5 next year.
Olympus calls.
So then it's a weird thing of, like, it might retroactively be my game of the year for 2020 or something, but not when I make a video that's, like, my top 10 of the year.
I want you to know something here, man. It's been a bit of a long haul, but you are getting closer to the surface, and you'll get there someday, and we're with you, however long it takes, okay?
Checked his time on Switch, 135 plus hours. Jesus. It's good, but I find myself playing other stuff. Wow, what a pleb. I'm just kidding. I like this.
Feeling good.
I almost always take the ambrosia thing, just for the free ambrosia. Because ambrosia is life. Oh my god. I think Jan offered a good cast. I guess I wasn't really paying attention to what he offered me, I just saw the ambrosia thing and took it. And saw that there was nothing faded. Maybe his cast was in there, which I like his well enough. What's up,
I know you've heard a
Genetics?
certain rumor from a very skinny individual who's
Yeah, a basic
uninclined to
bitch.
move. You best keep
Okay, this
that
is
one
the
to
top of my
yourself,
list,
all right?
most likely
Or
not
else
seeing too
I'll
much
check
else
us up,
beating it
and your
out.
father wouldn't like that, nor would you. So, cheers.
God, Hermes is such an odd character. I want to know what's up with him. Usually go nectar, especially now I get a random palm with every nectar. Oh nice, I haven't bought that one yet. I don't see any new games coming, trumping it much. It would have to be some sudden indie game, and that's likely hard to come by to. I only did nectar enough to get the keepsakes for now. Yeah, I have all the keepsakes except for one, which I won't talk about because spoilers, even though I've looked it up and I can't get it yet. I don't really think it's spoilers, but spoilers, just in case. Hyped enough for Cyberpunk, but it doesn't feel like it's going to be a refreshing game to me. If it does everything cleanly enough, that's probably enough for me. Yeah, it's pretty expectable, yeah. But still, I know Stubbs was saying earlier he's avoiding spoilers. And I don't blame him. I avoided spoilers for almost everything, including for this. The story is actually very interesting. I don't want to know what happens to 10 clears. I know a lot of people have reached it. I know you haven't reached that either yet, Genetics, unless you got 3 wins in the last, like, couple hours since we talked. I probably want to attack us faster. A double. What's the other option? Yeah, I'll take the double. Probably do Aphrodite first, because I really hate avoiding her dumb heart thing.
Your heart shall never carry you astray.
This is damage from foes. I don't really like her cast. My regular attacks are already inflicting a ton of weak, so I feel like I should save my special for inflicting like Hangover or something else. Just take reduced damage. Especially since I already have Sturdy, that's really good. Minus 40% bit damage as long as I'm attacking, basically.
Messing with me, man? All right, I'll mess with you.
Sorry, but
Choose. Now he's angry.
oh my god, my attacks are very fast. Yeah, Cyberpunk looks amazing, but I'm also, like, I don't even know if I'm going to play that this year. I mean, I want to, but there's so much coming out in November, and that's a game that's going to take, like, 300 hours or some shit. You know, bare minimum, you're probably looking at 70 hours or something if you just blast through the story from what you play through. So with how much is coming out, and the fact that the new gen consoles are coming out right around that time, I don't know. I'm not 100% sure that I'm going to play that right at launch, because it'll be the only game that I get to play all through November and December, probably. Which is a tough sell when Spider-Man and Sackboy and a bunch of stuff is coming out around the same time. Assassin's Creed, I'm sure I'm going to wait until next year at this point, even though I love those games. Like Watch Dogs Legion, I'm not even going to wait for the next-gen version of that, just because I need to start it on October 29th to have any hope of finishing it and starting anything else later, like November 12th, November 19th. Otherwise, I would wait for the PS5 version. Oh my god, it's a lot of stuff going on. Ghost. Cast is fun with Knuckles. Oh, I guess, yeah, with Knuckles it would be really good. It still feels refreshing, even though I'm in the genre a long time with the way the story is. Comment, did everything so cleanly. Yeah, I think Ghost was my goatee before this, and it's still, like, arguing with this. I think it felt pretty fresh. Kind of like After Party. I'd like something that does, I guess. Should I take that? I have the extra cast damage. I'm not in love with the spell, honestly. Phalanx Shot is my favorite spell. Could take Drunken Dash. The fact these are all commons is really my biggest hang-up. I'm just gonna take After Party.
Time to feast.
It's not gonna take up one of my enhancement slots. And there's Athena.
And we're off.
I do wish Ghost of Tsushima was a little bit smaller in scope, honestly. Like, open world games just need to learn to not be so big. You don't need to be that big. People will love you if you're... I mean, that's not even true, though, because I'm the exception. I feel like a lot of gamers are this exception, where they want smaller stuff. But, oh my god, this is not going to go well. I hate this room. Oh shit, I can't believe I hit that the wrong way. But yeah, I don't know. As much as I loved Ghost of Tsushima,
Takes care of them.
it could have just been the first island,
There's something that
and
wish
I think
to
it would have
tell you,
been
Zagreus.
equally as good to
There
me.
is
It's
no
like I didn't
shame in
need
your
it to be
upbringing.
quite so huge.
Many of us on Olympus, we likewise were born and raised under the strangest circumstances. Someday I'll have to tell you about mine.
Failing shot. There's no way I don't take that, right? I don't really like Athena's aid that much. I've only used it once though, and it just didn't go well that one time. So maybe I'm biased because of that, but I love Failing Shot. It's my favorite. Probably gonna take Ambrosia. Okay, it's the only option anyway. Especially since I have the thing that gives me an extra 25 health from it. I may use Final Fantasy 7, then Ghost. Oh yeah, where's Final Fantasy 7 fall for me? I don't even know anymore. Yeah, like I love the last two Assassin's Creeds. I 100%ed them. Other than Odyssey, I didn't find all the question marks because that's fucking obscene. It's like I love it, but also it's a big investment. It's a huge time investment. Both of those games I played for multiple months. Which is not a problem in and of itself, but I have so many games I want to play that it's like I end up putting them off for a really long time, waiting for the time when I can play them. Ghost was, I was very fortunate. First of all, it's a Sony game, and usually Sony first-party stuff I love, so I always make time for it. But also it came out at a time when not a lot of stuff had come out that I was super interested to play. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, I forgot I Failing Shot that.
Always a pleasure.
And we'll take the key. Origin started to feel that, and then Odyssey I couldn't beat because of it. Hyped for Valhalla because of the Norwegian ancestry. Yeah, it's like I am hyped for Valhalla, and I should be way more hyped. But I know that I'm not gonna have time to play it this year. It comes out November 10th. I would wait until the 12th anyway because I'm not getting an Xbox One X or Series X, whatever the fuck. They need to rename their shit. I'm getting a PS5, so I'd want to get the PS5 version. But there's also Miles Morales is coming out that day, Demon's Souls is coming out that day. I'm still going to be in the middle of Watch Dogs Legion. I'm going to be a week out from Cyberpunk. Sackboy comes out that day, November 12th. It's insane. So I see myself just waiting for Valhalla to go on sale, honestly. Because you know it'll be $30 by summer of next year. And then it'll retroactively make my top 10 list, I'm sure. But that's going to be really weird because this is the first year where I'm going to actually put together a video with my top 10. Whether we do it as Spelunkers or I just do it on my personal channel. Whatever the case is, I'm going to have my top 10 out there. And then I always update my top 10, like in my lists that I have on my phone, as I keep playing games from that year. But it's not like I can update a video that I made, not realistically. Ugh. It's like you put it out there, and there it is. Which is why the games press is always so stressed out at the end of the year about like playing everything.
Another key.
Gotta play more RE7, still only done what I streamed that first time. When did you stream it? Were we even friends yet? Probably not. I didn't start streaming until around May, at the end of May. And then we met around early June. So I probably didn't see it. Take health. I never take the shop because I always save money to buy the super rare item at the end. I have not yet saved money for that and then gotten crushed by Theseus and the Bull. Arterius? I don't remember. Oh, I thought you said Final Fantasy VII. Jesus. Sorry. I read that wrong. I thought you streamed Final Fantasy VII. I thought you were still talking about Goaty. Yeah, I still gotta play more RE7. I'm still pretty much at the same point that you are. The plan was to play it this weekend, but then I was super sick, and that game would not have made me feel better at all. Shit, he's only got 2 stuck in him. Where's my other one? Oh shit, how bad? I need that. Just gonna save my cast for his little heads. There we go. Oh shit. I don't quite have the cast damage to break through the armor of 2. That's bad. Stop that, you asshole.
Enough. Oh, for me.
I've had this minor headache all day, even after a nap, so I'm glad I didn't do any VR. That probably wouldn't have helped. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like I've said many times, Resident Evil 7 gives me a headache without taking a Dramamine to begin with.
You surpassed my height.
So being ill already, that would have been
I sure
bad
did,
combo.
Father.
Then roll with this.
Let's think about
I don't
this.
think I have anything I want to sell. No, not really. Would be nice to be full health. Why not?
Elysium.
But yeah, you bring up an interesting point. Genetics. How much time we spend just walking in open world to a hammer. It's like, honestly, Origins and Odyssey, I don't think I would like those games nearly as much if I wasn't listening to podcasts while I played them, which is dumb and not something I would include in like a review, because it's like you don't get to include the joy you had from listening to a good podcast in a game's review.
More punching practice then.
But yeah, if I just had to like sit there while I was riding across the landscape on my horse, which happens quite often, I don't think I'd have as good a time. It's just something we've mostly accepted, which is why the rare exceptions that make traversal really fun are priced so much.
Secrets of the Twin Fists.
I don't want that one. I've already had it before. Even though that's the one that won me that one time. Won me the game. For my first time, actually. Hold special for longer range and up to 100% base damage. Your attack becomes a 3-hit sequence. Each deals 35 damage. Interesting. Let's give it a shot.
Deadlier than ever.
Interesting. Gotta remember to get my phalanxes tonight. Ooh, I like that. Oh, Jesus. That was bad. Ah, Jesus. I'm taking damage for nothing.
The place is crawling with these.
Oh, shoot. That's terrible. Here. Pull up, friends. Aha. Oh, crap. I ran right into him. I was paying attention to him. It's not fair. One enemy at a time. Ah. Really need to find some palms to upgrade my phalanx shot. It's not doing enough damage. Speak of the devil, but I'd rather take Hermes. I love Hermes buffs. Whoa! Oh no, one went. Fury. Aubrey. I don't know how to say words. Oh, don't hit him. Oh no. This is not what I want. Oh yes, you ran right into that arrow. Good job. Haha. Damn, that 3-hit combo does a lot of damage. Very quickly.
In the name of Hades.
In the name of Hades. I hope not a lot of people are clicking on the link in min-max and hoping for, oops, Ikenfell, because that shit broke my computer really fast. Not my computer, just the stream. After taking damage, quickly dash to recover some HP you just lost. I do like that. I don't really need the sturdy. I got that just from attacking. Each time you enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth. I like side hustle a lot. I'll take side hustle.
I know that toll.
Thanatos. I hate getting Thanatos in Elysium and never beat him. I think I beat him once in Elysium.
I doubt this will take very long.
Because it's always these super high health enemies like this.
Farewell.
Okay, this is going pretty easily. Ah, eat shit. Cheating bastard. Oh, see, he's a cheater. What? He's cheating so hard. I need him. Wow, that guy's got armor, so no way I'm gonna get him. Oh, they're dead. Oh. Am I winning? No, I'm not winning. Ugh, he's such a cheater.
Your father must have told you that his governance over the underworld is due more to the weaving of the fates than by his choice. Admittedly, he got the short end of the stick, whereas Poseidon and myself, why, we've been doing rather well indeed.
I lost to Thanatos one time and it was recent. Yeah, I don't think I've ever lost to him outside of Elysium. What was doing Elysium is basically every time. And nothing happens, you just don't get the extra 25 health, which sucks, but it's not a big deal. After you dash, just before getting hit, I could use a call. I don't want to take the chance that I don't get one later. So I guess I'll take Zeus's. It's not my favorite, but it's decent. Fine. I already have what I really want from Athena. And I would like some hangover, maybe on my special. That'd be awesome.
There you are, gigantic soul catcher.
Oh my god. No, ghosties! Don't transform.
Better handle that butterfly ball.
I know, but I don't want a billion guys to handle after. Oh, I got all my spells back. Oh no, ghosties! Ow! Oh, thank god I managed to kill him. Ah!
I'll keep my soul for now, thanks.
Oh yeah, you don't get to talk to him, he just dips.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Dash causes hangover using. Ooh, I like that. The fountain restoring all your health and giving you extra damage. Take less damage while at 40% health or below. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. Key, yes please.
Fountain chamber.
Would you look at that? I should have taken the full heal fountain. Oh well, that's all fully healed me anyway. But I would have got extra strength.
Within the delicately hewn constructions of Elysium exist places of peace so utterly serene and absolute as mortal kind is seldom to experience during the average short and often painful coil.
Is this really as good as it gets for mortal kind?
Excuse me. Take a pomegranate. That when they get shot by the arrows and stuff on the stage. It's just hilarious to me.
Gods.
Yeah, some great failing shot. I don't even want to look at what else is there. Take the key. Oh boy, this really looks rough. Oh god. Oh, I'm taking so much damage here. Work. Of course, they're gonna spawn more. It's not even the end of the room. They're all gonna have armor again. My favorite. Oh, get the ghost. Don't let the ghost respawn. Ah, fuck. I'm taking so much damage. That was a terrible room.
Let's think about this.
No thank you. I rarely sell stuff. It's like some effort I live.
Olympus, I accept this message.
I don't want to replace failing shot, thank you. Health chambers reward more health. That seems useful early on, but not this late. After you take damage, damage foes and inflict weak. Eh. Nothing very good here. I guess I'll take a little bit of revenge and the extra weak stack. Pretty worthless considering how quickly I can stack them full on weak anyway, but whatever.
A challenger! Attack us if you dare, blackguard. Asterius and I stand ready. On, I say!
Doing Val. Oh, Jesus. Not that I've ever seen him do that. I just never noticed it. He like stood there and waited to throw his friend. I'll just have tried to throw that while he was standing correctly and worked until I'll save my greater call for the second half of the Theseus health bar.
Now for the other one. I'll just tell myself. I dedicate this victory to you, good shade.
Always take lucky too.
Should I take the trade?
Me personally. I'm not saying it's like the best strategy, I don't really know, but it's always worked for me. Kind of like taking this, honestly. It's only 3 encounters. It'll help fill me up a little bit. I'll take it. It's only 25
almost to the top. Check. The edge of Father's realm.
I always forget to look for money jars. They're not super common, but I feel like I'm probably missing 90% of them. Walking by tons of them and not even noticing. I need 1,200.
Where to?
It's like the bomb of power.
Should check this way. Night.
like that for no reason. None of those enemies drop health for me, so that's lame. I love having the side and dash for these little rats. They just instantly, like, evaporate while you're dashing around. It's very cool. Okay, at least one of them drops some health. This 25 gold is not doing a good job of paying off, though. Oh shoot, I forgot I can't do the continuous string. I never got that ability. Oh, what? I totally hit the poison. Fuck. This is going poorly. Oh, I deflected his poison at him. That's funny. That was a bad room.
No thanks.
Dang it. Oh, I need more phalanx damage. More phalanx shot damage, I mean. Usually these guys are no problem. Just 3 phalanx shots brings them pretty close to dead. My last couple of runs, but I haven't gotten very lucky with bombs this run. Come in here. No, don't stay out there. Oh, I hate you. You suck so hard. Damn it. If I hide behind something, I guess I'll probably get closer in. Okay, he's dropping my spellcast now. Oh, I need those spellcasts. I'm too far away. God, you suck, dude. If I skate over this ledge, I should be able to get it. No! God, this sucks so hard. There we go. Jesus. My 2 spellcasts are kind of stuck over there now, though. So, pretty apt here. Oh, yes, one came back to me. The other one should be soon. Oh my god. No, no, no. Poison. Where's the poison pool? Oh, crap. This room's going very poorly. Oh my god. Wasted death to fight here. Oh, I hate the giant hole in the middle of this room. It's really fucking me over. Ah. Well, made it through, but not in great shape.
God's grant me strength.
I should have used my call there a little bit. I really wish Phalanx Shot was in here. Take extra resistance.
That's a blessing.
At low health. Of course, no heals. Because I have to take this again.
Should be able to get through here.
Good news is I can buy this, so even if this run's a bust, I got something. Which I really shouldn't be as shy about spending those. I guess I haven't been too shy. I'm only at 2. I haven't actually had the spear be highlighted as the one that gives extra crystals, extra darkness, and extra gems, I mean, in a long time. I think only like the first time I used it, it was highlighted. Or no, I've used it twice. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's see. Do I want money or do I want an Athena buff? I could take these other ones. Usually I save the ones with the little symbol. That means the room's going to be a little harder for last. Ugh, try to keep my distance here. No! Okay, get out of here. These poison enemies are really hard. The gauntlets, some short range. Oh shit. Just make him keep walking through the middle of this room. Hopefully he gets hit by lots of traps. Oh, or I get hit by lots of traps. That's cool too. Oh, there we go.
Tasty.
This is what I like to see. A room with a lot of little enemies who can drop food. okay. A couple of them drop food at least.
Not bad. Poison again.
Recover, pool, recover! Damn it! I hate these poison enemies.
Just in time.
Oh, damn it, laser guy. Oh, wait. Trying to kill Satyr.
More of you, huh?
Oh my god, are you freaking serious right now? Oh, where's the pool? Shit. Get back to the pool! Oh shit. Death that I used. Not the best. Flick that back at him. Beautiful.
Thought I won't miss a couple coins.
Oh, there's another pool down there. So there's some money.
Have quite enough here, thanks. That's quite a stash there, Charon.
I've never bought this thing. I'm too afraid of losing a boon that I really like, or hammer buff that I really like, even though it gives you 2 random ones. Which 2 more would be pretty sweet. Does that even count towards your fate list if you get them from that? I wonder. I guess we'll go for the Athena buff next. Hopefully we can get a Charon shop that sells us back that Death Defy. I really need those. I like how it keeps hitting the wall. It still does the damage to him, but I get it back. That's pretty sweet.
Tasty.
If I could be skilled enough to do that on purpose, that'd be pretty awesome. Oh god, I need that back. Oh! Wow, that was a lucky deflect.
Not poisoned at the moment, thanks.
Drink it anyway. Stubbs, I assume you're gone at this point. In case you're still here, I will warn you if I get to the Hades fight, which will happen very soon if it happens. Oh god. That will be spoilers most likely in their conversation. Shit.
No Satyrs.
Sweet.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Dash can deflect is good. Your abilities that can deflect can also make foes exposed. I like that. Death Stance restores. Oh, I've never seen that one. Well, apparently I have because it's not fated, but I don't remember ever seeing it. Oh, this restores when used upon taking it too? Oh, yes, I will take that. Thank you.
Oh, refreshing.
Oh man, I got new stuff to read on a lot of these guys. Didn't even know it. Oh, god damn. Stop going everywhere.
Should check the other passageways before I go.
Okay, Hades time. And not just for Stubbs, but for anybody who's here. This is my 6th, well, it's not my 6th fight with Hades, but I've won the game 5 times at this point. Won a run 5 times. So there will be spoilers in here, in this conversation with Hades, and the subsequent conversation with, question mark, question mark, question mark. I guess I should have said redacted in the first place for Hades, but whatever. What do I want to buy? I could buy this, and it'll probably be epic, at least, because it's so expensive, but I could also get an Athena buff and a Palm of Power instead. I should take the Palms of Power. I really need to upgrade. God damn it, it won't let me upgrade what I want to upgrade. More damage resistance is good, I guess.
Got some zest.
It would just won't let me upgrade my failing shot. Oh. Well, here we go.
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
I owe you one, boy. Made it.
Of course, Stubbs.
To think Olympus has been aiding you. You must be so grateful to them for their aid, without which none of this would have been possible.
Yeah, about that. Father, did you let Mother go because you feared Olympus would find out? And not respond well to the circumstances if they did?
Be grateful they have not found out as yet for all your meddling. You do not know them as well as you think. Ask yourself why she left Olympus and how. Or better yet, ask her.
Well, she seems quite lovely, so knowing you probably tricked her into signing a pact to come join you or something. Since you weren't allowed on Olympus, why not have Olympus come to you?
Ha! Surprisingly not distant from the truth. I took her, boy. I took her down with me. Is that what you wish to hear? Does that anger you? Come, bring forth that anger then.
God, it is so hard to fight him with the gauntlets when you have to get this close. One time that I beat him with the gauntlets, I had that AoE thing that makes me explode. That actually has quite a bit of reach.
You should have avoided that.
You're right, I should have. I'm ashamed. Oh shit. Oh, I hate these stupid enemies and suckers. He's impervious now, I love it. Get me out of there.
Darkness. Now is the time to strike. My foolish brother cannot help you now. Darkness. Darkness.
This again.
More of those impervious assholes.
Darkness.
Get me out of there. No! Damn it. Oh, okay. It's fine. First step to buy down.
That hurt, damn it.
Idiot.
Get me out of there! Slave maker to call, thank you.
Darkness.
Oh, you. Ha.
You cat.
God, I love the music shift. It's so good.
Shall be so.
Let's go. I don't think so.
Go home.
Shit.
Got you.
Shoot. Oh crap, I keep not dodging that. That's really bad. Obviously. Crap.
Behold.
Oh shit, get behind the pillar.
You wish to anger me. Olympus smite you.
Yeah, shit. Win number 6.
Ow.
That was
How is this
very
possible?
reckless,
That this
but enough death defies and you can be very reckless and still win. At least on low heats. On higher heat, I'm sure. No.
In my father's name.
Man, that really wasn't even like that great of a run. Everything's common and rare. I don't have a single epic thing. Really? Jesus. That's nutty. What do I want to show there? What actually helped me? Probably... I guess the phalanx shot I'll put on there.
Is that you?
I'm back, Mother.
Still not sure if there are any fish to catch here, so I have to look
could
around.
not stand it on Olympus, Zagreus. The blustering, the posturing, my overbearing mother. None of it. I would have left the mountain voluntarily, except...
Except Father absconded with you, didn't he? Dragged you down with him into the underworld. So if Olympus were to find that out, I shudder to think of the consequences.
That fool is trying to protect me even now. It wasn't he who absconded with me, my son. And it's more complicated even than that. I was content to leave, willing to make my life within the underworld, with your father.
I dare not ask who did bring you to Father then. So essentially, you ran away from home to live with him. I mean no disrespect, but did you realize what you were getting yourself into?
We have a tendency to be impetuous when we are younger, Zagreus. I heard all about your father before we met. Admired paintings of him. It was very awkward at first, but he had a bluntness I fancied. A sense of principle. I much preferred him to his brothers, I can tell you that.
So, then you secretly left Mount Olympus to be with the god of the dead in the underworld, and Olympus never found out. What do you suppose would happen if they did?
I think there would be war between Olympus and your father, Zagreus, if they found out. Especially now, after all this. And after all this time. They slew their parents once. If the Titans could be wiped from this world, so can we all.
So it makes sense. If Father, he agrees with you and thinks that leaving you in hiding here, that it's the only way he can prevent that war.
I can see how your father, shrewd but also single-minded as he was, might have followed such a line of reasoning as that. Oh, Zagreus. What have I done?
No. What have I done? I can't. Oh, I need to fix this.
This game story is just shockingly good for roguelite.
Natural causes
I mean,
got
period,
you again,
but
huh?
especially for roguelite.
That's a real shame. I mean, imagine one day you're just going about your business and then, you're dead. Although I guess you don't have to imagine it like I do.
No.
Oh.
Prince, your father, I think he's pretty stoned right now about something, so maybe you could stay away from him, or I could tell him you're not here.
That's quite all right, Dusa. I'm not afraid of him, and neither should you be. You're the best help he's ever found.
Just doing my job here, Prince.
What? Have to tell you something, Than. My birth mother, she didn't abandon me. Or at least, she didn't think she did.
She didn't think she did? What are you talking about, Zack? She left when you were born. Was never seen or spoken of again until all this with you.
Well, it turns out she never knew I was alive at all. Complications when I was born. She'd been struggling already here, and it was all too much, I guess. By the time Nyx brought me back, my mother was long gone.
But Mother Nyx and your father, they could have sent for her, let her know. They must have known where she went.
Nyx knew, but Father must have convinced her that that it would be for the best if she never found out about me. So she could live in peace, away from all of this, and away from Olympus.
That's a lot to take in.
Yeah.
I like you.
You shouldn't be doing this, Zag. You picked sides and things are not the same. A momentary stab at thoughtfulness can't fix something like that.
We've been through a lot then, and I think we'll be going through a lot more yet. Consider it a token of our kinship.
The fact that Cerberus now frequently rests at his master's side also suggests that Underworld has new vulnerabilities, a source of some concern to the Lord Hades, who understandably takes pride in his domain's imposing reputation. I thought for sure some of this stuff up here would come into play after a win or two, but maybe it still does later.
Oh, how could he? You. How are you finding my old trusty spear, then, hmm? Or perhaps you have a preference for my brother's and my sister's former arms? Kept under lock and key, and yet they're now in your possession, it would seem.
The weapons in the courtyard. Of course you know about them by now. I stole them. Why not just take them from me? I'd be stuck.
The thought has long since crossed my mind. However, I'm not fool enough to tamper with those cursed things. They go where they please. They cannot be contained, like you. Now why don't you go entertain each other more?
Sounds good.
What's new? I haven't done any of this like little renovation stuff. That just changes the look. Because I'm still saving the 500 for this Plunder Superior. I've been saving for the Erebus Gates, but I don't even know what they are. Maybe I should invest in like this. The random level up could be good when I get Nectar. I don't know. I'm gonna keep saving for the Erebus Gate, I
Say,
guess.
Orpheus, I ever tell you I once single-handedly slew a multi-headed bone hydra within the magma fields of Asphodel without so much as breaking a sweat?
My, that is wonderful to hear, my friend. Another in a litany of such heroic deeds, more noble than the heroes of our verse, and even great Achilles over there.
I'm glad you think so, mate. These tales of my valorous accomplishments do seem to cheer you up, so I will keep reporting back once I rack up some more.
Child, quickly now. Before I know how all of this must look. Know that I was true to her, Persephone, and that I think fondly on the time she spent with us.
Of course, Nyx. Though, why did she really leave the underworld, do you think? Besides, because of me. So what if she thought I died at birth?
She did not feel that she belonged. It was a very difficult adjustment she was forced to make. And she feared that she would inevitably end up caught between Olympus and this realm. That she might start a war.
A war? Wars have been fought for less, I understand. And father must have been a real burden, too.
You do not know. Ask her yourself about her time with him. But I have already said too much, and I cannot say more.
You've said more than enough. I'll see you, Nyx.
Zagreus. Good. I wanted to tell you something. Your victories against me, they don't count for anything.
Okay.
Sounds like you've been giving this a lot of thought there, Meg. How do you figure?
Nyx's mirror. You couldn't possibly beat me without its help. Or hers.
I'm not competing with you, Meg. I'm trying to get past you. To the surface.
Call it what you want. You're doing what you have to do. I understand. But you are not stronger than me. You just have more help.
Sure.
Nothing wrong with having help.
Fish are very rare. I rarely come back with one. I came back with 2 one time. I was ecstatic. Okay, we'll probably actually call the stream early here, because we definitely don't have time for a whole nother run.
Something's added to the fated list.
What got added? We're in the first of Skelly's prizes. Which is for beating a run at Heat 8.
The Mirror of Night.
I don't have anything to invest here yet. Until I get 30 keys, which I'm well on my way to. I mean, I have the flip side of all of these. I think there's only one that I've done both sides of. No, actually, I haven't done the both sides of any of them.
Like
oh, no, wait, this one I have. Because Dark Regeneration is also useful. I think better sometimes, but Chthonic Vitality is more stable, consistent. Consistent is the word I'm looking for. Need to get myself 17 more keys. Let's go ahead and take a look at what weapon I'll be using next time.
What's going on, Skelly?
So, pal, my sources tell me that you made it pretty far. Which means my usefulness is coming to an end.
Your usefulness? What, you just mean the standing around letting me lay into you with whatever vicious attack sequence I fancy at the time?
Yeah. Once you achieve your goal, my contract's up. You won't need me anymore.
But only if I leave for good, isn't that right? So if I stuck around, you'd stay here too?
Probably, but wait, you're really gonna stay?
Sure looks that way.
Huzzah!
Oh yeah, the spear.
Baratha hungers.
That some kind of fishing pole or what?
I haven't used the spear in ages. I haven't even looked at what these 2 aspects are. After your special, you can retrieve your spear with a raging rush. Dash your spear. Next 4 attacks are cast or stronger. That seems really cool. Your spin attack becomes punishing sweep. Huge spin attack that makes foes take more attack and special damage. Those both seem super cool, and honestly, this one seems super lame. But there is a fated list for beating it with this one. But it cuts your health by 70%, and your health ups, and your healing, all by 7%. All in exchange for this. Which, I mean, it's pretty cool, but I don't know if it's worth all that. Well, I guess you also get this Crackling Skewer, which just does more damage, I think, than a normal skewer. And it doesn't have the return thing, which I actually prefer not having the return. We'll give it a shot. We will take this. Because we need to clear encounters without taking damage, frankly, if we're ever going to have an opportunity. And I think that's the last one I haven't used at all. So if I go back here, my fated list, ooh, it's been updated. Oh. Someday equip. Oh, really? I just need to equip it and then exit over and over again? Because I tried just going through and equipping each one, but that didn't work. I guess if I just equipped and exited over and over, that would have worked, but whatever. 2 ambrosia.
What would I be without my friends?
Why, thank you. We'll still give this one a shot, though. I've used every other one at least a little bit. I may as well try this one a little bit. And I'd like to get them all to level 3 eventually. I assume there's a fate for that, but I haven't seen it. The Shield of Chaos. I've gotten almost every Daedalus enchantment. I'm just missing Charged Flight. Not even sure what that one is. Spear, you can see, barely used the spear. Hasn't come up much. The bow I've also barely used. Blade I've used a fair amount. Fist I've used a decent amount, but not a ton. The gun I've used a decent amount, but not a ton. Then... wait, where's the other one? Am I skipping something? Oh, the shield I've used a shitload. I guess that was the one I hadn't said yet. Break free with each arm. Oh, or 10 of those. What do they call Titan Blood? Still gonna do the spear and the blade. Harness these ancient aspects of the infernal arms. I do not want to try the benefits package condition yet at all. I just have to slay foes from each one. Yeah, it's not like I have to win after slaying the foe. That's good. I'm just missing one more mini boss, but it just won't pop up. It's either in Elysium or the last area. It must be the last area because it looks like there's 3 per area. Oh, excuse me. I just never have run into it. Maybe you have to do like all 5 offshoots to get it to pop up. Employ the house contractor. Yeah, one in 19. Son of the god of the dead. Shall someday earn a magnificent tribute after breaking free from the realm in which it was born, despite the pact of punishment. Oh, and the first of Skelly's prizes. Still lots and lots and lots to do here. Okay. We're gonna call it a stream there, though. Thanks, everybody, for coming. I probably won't end up streaming the spear run, just because I'll probably do it tomorrow after I come home from work, and I won't be streaming until tomorrow night, which I will be streaming Crosscode. God, we're gonna be so confused, because it's been nearly a week. By this time tomorrow, it'll be nearly a week. It'll be 5 days. Since I last played, and we're in the middle of a bunch of really complicated dungeons, so it'll be unpleasant, I'm sure. And hopefully that's enjoyable for everybody. But thanks everyone for coming, and I'll see you tomorrow for that. Bye.